Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 140 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Hello, how are you guys? Good? How am I? Good. I'm doing well. I'm very well. How well am I? I'm fantastic. That's right. Thank you. So I'm going to jump right into this and get right into my story. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm 6'2", 47 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was my surgery weight was 340 pounds. My goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached my goal at week 33. Last week I was 241 pounds, and this week, surprisingly but not, 242 pounds. Yes, for a gain of 1 pound, making my loss from surgery of 97 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 176 pounds. So I'm up a pound. Surprised, but not really. There was a lot of food this past week going in front of me. So I'm thankful, happy, lucky that I'm only up a pound. It was a tough week a bit because there was lots of different foods, and I didn't eat a lot of different foods, but some foods I did that were different. I did eat. Yeah, like the other day, the end of last school week anyways, my son come home from school. He's got this recipe and some ingredients that they did at school. They did a meatless chili, and they were told to take home some of the ingredients and make it themselves if they wanted to. So we made this meatless chili, and it was all beans, right, and some vegetables. Man, it was so good though. It was so good. So I'm glad he was able to help me with that, and turned out to be really good. Excuse me. So did I eat a lot of that? Well, kind of, I guess, in a sense. It's beans. It's a good thing. Doesn't really, can't do. So I had that. For some reason, and I don't really remember why, but no, there were just other foods too that kind of just came across in front of me, and the temptation was there. I'm not going to lie. It really was there. And I did say no to some foods, and some foods I did say yes to. But that's life in maintenance of a weight loss surgery patient like me. Also made some rice pudding this week. Slow cooker rice pudding. Now, I didn't eat a whole lot of rice before surgery. Rice pudding. When I did, of course, for me, my system just went, stopped, right slow. So I've always kind of avoided it post-op. I've had a little bit of rice here and there. So I had to try this rice pudding. Yeah, I tell you, it was pretty darn good for a slow cooker. It did take its time, but that's okay. Didn't have to burn any pots or anything like that. It was actually quite delicious, yes. So I had a bit of that. So my system, I'm a little, sorry, that's a little loud. I'm a little bloated from that rice. I'm a little slowed down from that rice, you know what I mean? So that'll get back on track in the next day or so. But yeah, it was really good. And again, that's something just I wouldn't make all the time, but every now and I would. And it was good. Quick question then for you guys out there. Do any of you post-op people eat rice pudding now? And has it ever bothered you post-op or before? Tell me if it was both. Did it ever make you bloat? Did it ever slow down your system? And what about now? Do you feel bloated from it, or does it slow down your system? Or am I the only one out there that feels like that? I could be, but I really don't think so. So yeah, that's a rice story, because I don't eat a whole lot of grainy stuff like that, rice grainy stuff, post-op. So we did that. And otherwise, the week was really good. I did my working out, again, with the weights, some cardio. My leg's a little tender again, so it's sore, but I kept pushing through. Which maybe I shouldn't have been pushing through because it's a little swollen too, but hey, that's life. You just carry on. I'll slow down a little bit more on the treadmill bike, but keep going though, right? Keep going. Yeah. And other than that, was good. Yep. And last night there was a big family function, and again, I'm exposed to a lot of food. There was lasagna, and I don't eat lasagna in post-op, unless it was like zucchini lasagna or one of those fancy weight loss surgery kind of ones that we eat. But regular lasagna, I didn't have any. Had some salad, Caesar salad, a little bit of fruit, vegetables. There was some pork that was really good. There was pizza, which, again, I don't eat the pizzeria type pizza. I'll have like a piece of a thin crust pizza from the store, freezer, and all that stuff. And the Dirty Bird was there. Yes. Now, if you already know what the Dirty Bird is, tell me down below what you think it is. Or if you've seen my videos before and you've heard me talking about the Dirty Bird. I could just sniff it. Just sniffing it was delicious. And I didn't have any. None. Which is a good thing, by all means. And see, that's the funny thing, right? And I think I've talked about this before, how we have willpower. We do. For certain things, though, right? If I had complete, total willpower, I'd be 219 pounds and I wouldn't eat crap, this, crap, that, only healthy stuff. But I don't. Like most people, we have selective willpower. I haven't had a French fry since 2015. I haven't had a hamburger from those stores in 2015. Or potato chips. But yes, I've had chocolate. Yes, I've had some jujubes, and I've had some squares and stuff like that. And I haven't had the Dirty Bird since then either. And I'm like, how, right? How can I be that obtuse to the whole watching what I'm eating thing and, having control of certain things and not certain things? I know, it sounds a little weird, but it's true. So I just kind of watched and sniffed as the old Dirty Bird went by. Yeah, I just smiled. So, again, we all have it out there. We all have it in us. But it's hard. It's hard just to take that selective and make it all. Maybe someday. Maybe someday not. But whatever. I will enjoy what I have. And what I don't eat, I don't eat. And you know what? And maybe tomorrow, no. But maybe 20 years down the road, I'll have some of the Dirty Bird. Who knows? But for right now, my control is still good. I still have control. Mostly. Yeah. Creeping up a little bit, right? A couple pounds here and there. But overall, I'm okay, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that was it. Like I said, there was a lot of exposure to food this week. And I'm only up a pound. I shouldn't be up a pound at all. But I'm only up a pound. So I look at it that way, right? Yeah, that's right. And that's it. That's it. So I think this week might be challenging too when it comes to a lot of food being presented towards me in front of me, but I'll do what I can to make the best of that. That's all we can do, right? To make the best of it. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I've got this week, you guys. So thanks again for my subscribers. I appreciate it. And if you're new, please feel free to subscribe and come back here again every Tuesday. I put out a video like this, or sometimes they're better, and sometimes they're kind of worse too, but this is middle of the road for me, I guess. Don't forget to like the videos, because we always like to be liked, and that's that. Strange things are afoot at Circle K, if you know what I mean. That's it, everybody. Thanks again, and remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.